Madonna, why? Oh, you wanna? I see you coming and I don't wanna know your name. You, Madonna, I see you coming and you're gonna have to change the game.
So, hi everyone.
Hi,
My name is Sharon Madonna,
my name is Brian Luvaga.
and we are Concept World. Okay, although Sydney is not with us because she's gone to work, and you are the organizers of African Fashion Fusion 3. Okay, we are the organizers of African Fashion Fusion. This our third edition was held on the 4th of August. Yeah, the Thika Road Mall, as you know. I bet you already know. Yes, so doing a review of your own event is somewhat tricky, but we'll be 100 with you guys.
Yeah, but I think it's much easier because like you were there for the whole thing, so you know why things happened the way they happened.
Okay, so first of all, time. The event was supposed to start from 6 to 10. But of course, 6 to 10 does not mean that the runway show starts at 6. That's the red carpet, arrival and stuff like that. So
We started at 7:45 or 8.
we started at 8. Okay, the red carpet was running from 6 though.
Yeah, of course, there are no guys didn't arrive at 6. They started
Yeah,
coming
African
at
time
6:30, 6:45.
7.
Yes. So we said let's just have red carpet all that time. So if you had arrived and you were wondering what's going on, we're doing red carpet.
Oh, I know somebody who arrived. Cindy, if you're watching this,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what
red
was going on.
carpet. So we didn't delay as such. Yeah, and the event ended at around 11:30. So the event ended at 11:30.
Yeah, which I think was good.
Yeah,
Good
which
timing.
is okay. 10 and 11:30, not so far.
Yeah, started at 8 to 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we gave guys just the fashion, went straight to the point.
Yeah.
The fashion. Didn't give you CG 10 million performances, CG dancers, CG poets, CG rappers, CG nini.
Which is okay if you have those, but minimize on those, because if it's a fashion event, it has to be strictly fashion.
Yeah, you want the fashion to be the main focus of it, which is what we tried to do this time.
Yeah. Other than that, we were disappointed in a couple of things, of course. So designers, okay, we had 8 designers. Our target was higher, but
Unfortunately.
yeah, some backed out at the last minute. Others gave us petty excuses.
Which is okay, which is okay.
Which is okay.
Yeah, but don't start coming back here and telling us, oh, CG nini, because there are some guys, they don't showcase. Then they'll start running back to you, and you see when they see you doing other post-event activities for other designers,
They
then they want the same
through.
things.
Sorry. Anyway, oh yeah, so yeah, designers, I think they did quite a good job, although only a few went with the theme. Others came with what has been in their stock for so many. I'm not throwing shade, am I?
Yeah, but just a tip to the designers, when you're going for a fashion show is basically an opportunity to put your best foot forward. So don't just bring your rejects from the stock and say, let me try and sell these things. Don't give us come with something special that guys be like, oh, I want that guy to make for me something.
Yeah. No, you just don't come. This is what showcased in the other show. Then you come to this other show and you're showcasing the same old. I mean, designers, come on.
Yeah, we've been in such a situation before. Someone showcased a few weeks ago at a certain fashion show.
And then they came
for our
with
show,
the
they
same.
came
The same outfit. Like really? No, come on, designers. And then other than that, also some designers hadn't completed their work, so they came finishing at the backstage. I mean, if you know you have a show, you probably know like months earlier, and you know I'll be showcasing in this show. You know the theme, you know everything. You should make sure you make whatever you're making your designs. Let them be ready at least a week before the show.
And a week is too soon. Let them be ready 2-3 weeks before.
No, a week such that they can go fit if there's something.
No, a week is too tight to fit. Because not all the models will be available within such short notice. Just get them 2 to 3 weeks. That those 2 or 3 weeks, use the weekends to do your fittings and to do the adjustments.
Yeah, but it's crazy. But anyway, they know how to go about it. So, but I wouldn't advise you guys to finish up at the backstage.
Yeah.
I know, no. And then other than that, also the models disappointed us.
Yes.
On the day of the event, they came late, so we didn't rehearse as much.
Very late.
Yeah, the makeup artist didn't get time to do the appropriate makeup for the show, the avant-garde, so they just did like regular makeup because the models were late and time was running, so they just had to do regular makeup. I mean, too bad, but it's okay. I kind of feel like we didn't go with the theme 100%.
Yeah, this time we didn't like exert ourselves so much for this event like the last one. The last one we did so much. We did so many shoots before the event with the designers, the models, the performers. But this time we started planning, and I think that's what misled us. We thought, we've been promoting this thing since February, so we're ready.
I think the thing is we had so much psych, but towards the event we were just.
I think it's because also we had done so much and so many people are disappointed, such that
we were just like, let it come and go.
Yeah, so it's just like to hell.
Whatever happens.
Yeah.
That's how we were. Like some weeks they were just like, let it come and
hell
go.
with everything.
We weren't like going so hard. We were just like whatever.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, is this designer coming to fit? They're not coming.
Okay.
To hell with them.
And the models coming for training? No. Okay,
They're not
whatever.
coming. Okay, to hell. We don't care. So we didn't like push ourselves so much. We didn't bother ourselves pushing people because like
you can't. Following around a grown-up is like the hardest work. You just can't. And dealing with models and designers is
very difficult.
It's a
It's
very
like
terrible
treating
job.
patients, like treating babies.
Like, yes, they know they should be doing this, and then they don't do it at all. So it's just like, what the hell?
Some don't even communicate. So you're like,
yeah. And then others, let's say you are having like training. You're asking who's coming. We have a group, so who's coming to the training? Nobody's responding. And then when you're concluding, you're finishing up, you see somebody arriving. You're just like, what the hell? Just like, what the hell? It's been crazy, but
yeah, we got to a point where just like, can the event happen? It can. Well, then let it happen.
Yeah, as long as you paid for the venue, everything is in sense. Just like, okay, whatever.
But we did our part.
Yeah, we did the most for.
We got the vendors for the food and drinks, and we get food really.
She disappointed on the last day. She's like, I can't come.
Like quite literally, the last day. It was the day before the event.
She'd come. She'd checked out the kitchen area.
No. Let's not even say the last day. That evening.
Evening. It was like around 7. She called me like, I'm like, what?
So we're like, to hell, we're not selling food.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had drinks, but those drinks guys made very nice cocktails. If you could send to me a recipe.
Oh, please. It's business.
Yeah, but you can still send to me. Huh? Anyway, those drinks guys were nice. What was the name?
Deep drop.
Yeah, if they have social media, we'll put their link down below so that you can
check them out.
Yeah, maybe call them for your events because their cocktails were really nice. By the way, we had paid for the venue. Basically, we had covered our budget. We had money for the models, for the what else did we need to pay for?
A venue, red carpet.
We set up everything before the event. The venue was ready, and now. Everything else that went wrong this time.
It wasn't our part.
I don't think there's anything.
It wasn't us.
There's nothing we could have done with it.
Yeah, but I just feel like dealing with people is a lot of work.
No, not dealing with people. Dealing with grown-ups.
Yeah. No, dealing with Ciaci is a lot of work.
No, that's not compared to dealing with grown-ups. At least Ciaci can tell. Kaa hapo na nisikupate umetoka and she'll stay there. Even for a while, she'll stay there. But a grown-up, you'll tell them, okay, I want us to do this. And they won't do it. Not because they don't know how to do it.
Because they don't feel like...
So like, if you don't feel like doing something, if you're participating in an event and you don't feel like, if you're a designer and don't feel like doing the outfit, just tell them like, I'm not interested.
Yeah, honestly, let me tell you guys, designers, please, if you'd shown interest, actually you're the one who came up to somebody and told them, you know what, I'm interested in showcasing, and then they've registered that, okay, this person is showcasing.
Yeah, they planned their stuff with you in mind.
Yeah, so that you know, this person is in, and then now you just go MIA, and then when it's like days or weeks to the event, you asked, you still in, you're like, oh no, you start giving petty excuses. I mean,
the next event we're doing, by the way, we're not doing at all this follow-up shit. We are saying 3 months before the event, if you are not showcasing, you better just say it now.
Out.
And if you start going silent, well, you're out. We don't care if you come
back. By the way, I've deleted the numbers of those designers who have been showing me attitude. I can't deal with this. Yeah, I just can't.
Organizing events is hell.
It is. What? You see how people take red carpet photos looking all bomb. You don't know what the organizers are going.
Right now we still have a problem at TRM.
Yeah, oh my god. Okay,
we're still following up on how to fix the issue, but we're cool.
Are we?
I think we are.
If they see us there, they might chase us.
They can't chase us. That was just like a minor.
Yeah, it's minor. We didn't do anything wrong. But anyway, I think out of 10, how would I rate the event? I didn't get to see what was happening on the runway because I was mostly at the backstage. So
okay, I got to see it. I would say like a couple of designers were okay, not all of them. I won't call out names, but I'll mention the really good ones.
Yeah.
I think Winr and Ciaci Creatives, GGV. Yeah, they were nice. We'll put links to the designers in the descriptions. All the designers. They were awesome. Some models, you really disappointed us. Massive. You really disappointed us. You know what makes it worse is the fact that we've been working with the models since 2017. Or
most of them 2017.
Yeah, most of them since early 2017.
That's 2017.
You've trained so much. And on the day of the event, when I was recording the video, I'm just like, what the hell? Is this you? Even the one who provided food for the models, she attended the last show, so this time she was like, you know what, these models did better last year. Yeah. And she also said that the day before the event, they actually did better than the actual event. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these models? It was so disappointing. I think, you know, we were assuming that since during the last event, we spent almost 2 months straight every weekend. Training. 2 or 3 months. I don't remember. Close to 2 months, because I remember we did more than 6 consecutive trainings for runway, and we perfected that thing. So now we are like, okay, you don't need to train so much because the models are ready. They already know these things. They did these things last year. The most shocking thing is that some of them are coming for training and they're not comfortable in their heels anymore. You're like, wait, what? Yeah, you've not even been wearing your heels. You've not even been training by yourself. I mean, models, you don't only have to train when you're... Just surprise people or yourself. Wear them randomly to class. Once in a while. Okay, not once in a while. At least once a week. If you know you'll be using... You should have like your tools. When I'm going for a shoot, I'm a photographer. I use Canon. On the day of the shoot, I don't go and borrow someone a Sony camera or a Nikon camera. I use the camera I've been using for that shoot. I don't go and get which camera. I use that one. So I don't know what's wrong with models. You have a big problem, you models. Yeah. Not just our models. I'm not talking about our models. I'm talking about all models in Kenya. You should have a specific pair of shoes, heels to be specific for events, so that you'll be wearing them randomly weekly. Practice with them. Not on the day of the event you're not like, oh, my heel, the rubber part imetoka, oh, my heel is bending, Joe, my heel, what? I'm not feeling to do my what? it's so disappointing. It's just and the worst part is that you don't just get these excuses from the amateur or beginner models. Even the ones whom you're like, this one she's established. Yeah. You're like, I didn't expect this from you.
I know. And then one thing that models should know is that if you don't want to work out, just wear your heels. Train. When you change your heels, you lose weight dramatically.
Watch your diet.
I mean, it just happens. So, yeah, I mean, just get comfortable in your heels.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we will rate the event.
Yeah. So
I'll rate the backstage and everything. You rate the
front
backstage.
stage.
What? The backstage was a little bit crazy because the stage was somewhat empty for some time by the way. The backstage, it was crazy. I won't lie to you guys. And I think I just give it stage, backstage.
You'll give it?
I think I'll just give it a 5. It was crazy. Dealing with everyone there, it was crazy. Or a 6.
5.5.
Yeah.
Let's say for the stage. Okay, I think I'll do the whole event. I would say we had a really amazing red carpet. So I'd give us an 8 or 9 for the red carpet. It was awesome. It was big, had enough space. Problem was lighting. If you had better lighting, it'd be a 10. But so let's stick to 8. Drinks, those guys, they had amazing cocktails. So I'll give them a 7. We had enough seats. The seats the seats looked nice. The runway was okay. The runway itself, big enough carpet, spacious enough. Well, the crowd wasn't a full house.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But I think like it was okay.
But it wasn't like empty. You can see.
Yeah, it wasn't empty.
Okay.
Yeah. So for the performance of the designers in general, I would say like a 6 in general. But individually, of course, some did themselves.
Some were just there.
And the performance of the models, that should be like a 4.
Yeah, they
Like
they
a 4. That it was
disappointed.
below average. They would have done so much better. Knowing how we know them, they would have done so much better. The performers, okay, we had a problem because the hall was so big. Actually, we underestimated that place. It was so big, so there was a very annoying echo. So the performers were nice, but the echo ruined everything.
You couldn't hear well.
Yeah, so that was a mistake on our part. The echo ruined everything, but the performers were okay. For the whole event, I'd say maybe I'd give ourselves a 6. Genuinely. I would give ourselves a 6. I'd give us a 6. If I was covering an event like that, I would rate it at 6. Which is better than most have covered. So, yeah.
We are not complaining.
You can comment down in the comments how would you rate us.
Yeah, if you attended the show, let us know if it was a 5, a 4, a 2.
Yeah, a 1.
Yeah,
I
mean,
if it's not even
or a 10.
rateable. Yeah, even a 10.
Yeah,
Give us your thoughts. Yeah, you can even rate based on those different fronts that I've rated it on. Yeah, so that we can improve upon those next time.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching. This has been Brian. You don't know they do this on TV.
Wow, really? Is this TV? Okay, you already know me, Madonna.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe, share, like, and give us your views on the comment section below.
Yeah, and if you have a fashion event coming up, feel free to reach us. We'll cover it for you for free. But we won't be giving you the video. The video will be ending up on the channel, so it's a give and take. Give and take. You must
It's a win-win situation.
Yeah, the video will be on our channel, but it will be there. So
yeah. Plus your whatever, your event will be up soon.
yeah. So yeah. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.